Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, but bitch, we got views.
We'll go ahead and get into Adam since looking at that, dog. This last project, bro, this Country Rap Tunes project, I think it's going people will look back at this and remember this as a time where he not only was transitioning out of rap music, but made one of his his best project.
Yeah.
And by going and how cool, Adam wanted it to be more hip hop. He wanted to take the hip hop away from it because he knew that we was capable of doing more than just that.
Yeah.
And not to diss hip hop or nothing, everybody can have their place. There's enough room for everybody. But he really wanted to come in and let it be more rap driven, and I think he's done that.
He's 3 for 3 so far with the songs that he's dropped from the project.
Yeah.
The one with y'all, the one with Bubba, and Ramble On. When she was telling me about that before it dropped, and you were 100% on with what you were saying. It's a smash. For
I
sure.
knew as soon as I heard the first little I think it's I don't think it's a Scatterbrains beat.
Yeah.
Comes in with the little bridge, I think.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as I heard that cadence, I was like, man, this is gonna be undeniable right here.
Yeah.
But to see him, and he's excited about the releases again. He's excited about the video shoots again. He's excited, about this project. And it's been a while since I've seen him. We've been chopping it up, kicking it for a couple of years. It's been a while since I've seen him excited about music, dog.
Yeah.
But he mentioned it in his interview and the account, of Louisiana Redneck Rave.
Yeah.
First time the Redneck Rave had ever been to Louisiana. My boy Keith Powell called me and he said, hey man, my drummer has canceled on me. My DJ has canceled on me. I don't got nobody to back me up, bro. I'm doing vocal tracks. I need somebody to come down there and help me. I got his songs, studied up on his songs, basically going up there to back him up on stage.
Hi, man, yeah.
And we go, Adam's there checking, he gets through checking, we grab the mic, and as soon as I got the mic in my hand and something happens, dog, you really want to leave your best impression on whatever you fixing to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, shortly after we got through checking, we met him up on the side of the stage, exchanged information, and snapped a couple pictures. Not too long after that, I was headed to Chicago to meet up with him. And the cool thing about that is that, he didn't have to invite me up there. He didn't have to put a no-name dude on a project or none of that. So just giving me that platform for where I could be seen, dog, and get a little exposure, and then sign me to a one album. Not that I care, but I think a lot of people think that I'm still signed to hustle hard. Me and Adam did a one project deal. It was Brodnax, the album, just to kind of get me a little head start.
Yeah.
Show me the blueprint of the apparel, how the business works.
Yep.
And if I didn't get it then, I can call him at any time. I mean, we talk 2 or 3 times a day most days, and just trying to, he's somebody that will allow me to speak freely.
Yeah.
No matter even if I'm saying some shit that he don't agree with or going against what he's saying. And there ain't a lot of people that I can interact like that with. Mm-hmm. And it's so good, man. I mean, get you somebody that you can interact with and speak freely with, baby, that ain't, you not restricted to say what you think you should say to them, and you can say what you want to say to them, dog.
Yeah.
That's mine and my Adam Calhoun's relationship.
That's
I can say exactly what I want to that dude, and he can do the same to me.
Yeah.
And we might raise hell with each other behind it. But if you ain't doing that in your relationships, baby, y'all just jerking each other off.
Yeah.
Just to please each other, and then you get home and you go sit down with your wife, and then you get to talking about what you really wanted to say. Bitch, that's,
Yeah.
But man, it reminded me how rare a relationship like that is. But baby, let your people go against you sometime, baby. Let your people go. Let your people say some. Be open enough to where, you know, the way I look, baby, and my size, I guess, I don't know. People has always really just kind of told me what they thought I wanted to hear. You know, most of my life, people just kind of jerked me off is what I'd call it. You know, just kind of, they were scared to piss me off. You know, you get a reputation of being whatever, and the next thing you know, people don't want to be honest with you because they are afraid how you gonna react. Baby, I'm a sweetheart, really, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? And I would want people to know that first. Like, baby, don't just take the way I look, because if I ain't smiling, I seen a football player do an interview the other day. He said, man, you know, I've struggled with, like, people judging me off of my facial expression, because if I'm not smiling and I'm just sitting there in thought, I probably look upset. But it's just my face, baby. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna walk around with a plastic smile on to make sure you're okay with the way that I look. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, baby, don't judge somebody just off of, you know, baby. But anyway, the most important part of that, baby, is being able to open up to the people that you doing work and doing music with, and be able to say, baby, I think them bars right there was kind of, you know, not whack, but, you know what I mean, I think you could probably put a little bit better in that. And I really don't like I really ain't a big fan of the beat. If you can't come out and say that, baby, don't even let him send you the song no more. Cause he gonna send you the song and you gonna tell him, oh, that bitch is fire, no matter what. You shouldn't even let that some bitch send you no music no more if you ain't gonna critique it, like, honestly. But anyway, I say all that to say that I've sharpened myself. I'm sure I've sharpened Adam, and what turned out to be a struggle relationship, because we're so much alike, end up, when we finally let the walls down and said, you know what, I can't change him, he can't change me, this is just gonna be our dynamic. What a beautiful thing, dog. You know, and to give me the opportunity that I've taken advantage of. A lot of people say, oh, boy, put so-and-so on, or Adam put Brodnax on. Yeah, true in a sense, baby, but you still have to come do the work.
I always say it's like somebody can throw you at the O, but you gotta dunk it.
You gotta dunk it, baby.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. That anybody that says that is just people that are probably low key, not even low key, just probably envious of them not getting the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, salute to Adam, absolutely.